Hey, so heads up, this video isn't censored, and I'm a teen fueled with rage, so obligatory swear warning here.
How does it feel to be the same sex as Donald Trump?
Fucking great. Oi, the laziest of lazy artists here. I have an old video here with me today, but I love this video, so, fuck it. Alright, so this video is called 36 Questions Women Have for Men. Obligatory I am not a man joke here, but nor am I a woman. I'm in fact 3 possums in a jacket with an anxiety disorder. I'm assuming even though I don't have an oppression rod, I can still respond. On to the video.
Why do you hate rom-coms? Or do you just feel like you need to hate them?
Because rom-coms are dumb and follow the same format. Girl meets boy, both hate each other, get stuck together, fall in love, end kissing scene. I just described like 70% of the movies my mom watches.
Everybody likes The Notebook. Everybody likes Beyonce. It's just a fact.
Never seen The Notebook, and I don't care. And no, I don't like Beyonce. People have different tastes in music and movies than you. It's called having an opinion.
Why do you make women sit around and talk about men in movies
When y'all easily just sit around and talk about boobs for hours.
I feel like women talk more about boobs. No joke. My friend group, boobs. Also, those rom-coms you like so much, all women do is talk about men. So make up your mind.
Why do you automatically assume that you won't like TV or movies that star a female lead?
I don't. But if the movie sucks, then I won't watch it. Simple as that.
Why are you surprised when women are funny?
I'm probably funnier than you.
I doubt that you're funnier than me. You seem to have the same sense of humor as my mom, which is none. Plus, loads of my lady friends are funny, and I love them.
Why do you think that we're obsessed with you when we hook up?
9 times out of 10, I just want you to leave too. I'm busy. I got shit to do.
This is dumb. I too have shit to do. But if you're gonna complain about men being clingy, then don't complain when they ignore you.
Why can't I sleep with as many people as I want to without being judged? When men do it, they're congratulated.
Actually, that's wrong. Duh. I had a group of friends who were all girls who gave me a round of high fives when I lost my V. So no, men's aren't the only ones who congratulate people for that stuff. And probably because if we hear you sleep with multiple men, we assume you have a higher STD rate, bad at holding relationships, or are a sex worker, which is a shame. Respect your local sex worker.
Why do you consider a woman a tease if she doesn't sleep with you after 3 dates, but a slut if she sleeps with you on the first date?
Maybe it's just because I'm ace and don't care, but this seems like an oddly specific question. Who hurt you?
In what world does no mean yes?
No means no.
In opposite land, ya dingus.
Why do you say that women are too emotional to be leaders?
Then justify catcalling by saying men just can't control themselves.
That's a terrible comparison, but most who justify catcalling under men can't control themselves are catcallers themselves.
Why do you think that just because you're nice to me, I owe you my body?
Why do you think I want your body just because I'm nice to you?
Why would you ever send an unsolicited dick pic?
I wouldn't, nor can I. My friend has my oppression rod, and they won't give it back. Also, if you don't want these, then don't give your number out or be on shady dating sites. Also, don't send unsolicited pics of anything. I had a girl sext me once when I was 13 on Instagram, and she sent pictures, obviously. So not only men do this, girls can as well.
Why do you feel like it's okay to harass women or make offensive comments about women, but when somebody does it to your sister, it's not okay?
I offend everyone equally because I hate everyone equally.
How does it feel to interrupt me when I'm in the middle of...
Pretty fucking good, actually.
Why do you have to sit with your legs so wide open?
I get that you have balls, but I don't stand around with my arms wide open to make room for my boob.
Maybe that's because your boobs aren't in your armpits. You absolute buffoon. Even I manspread because I have bony knees and it's more comfy. Plus, women put their bags in their purses in like extra seats and take up a lot more room than you think they do.
Why are women perceived as the weaker sex, even though we literally birth you, like watermelons through like this?
Why?
It's because women are. Women's hips and lower bodies are built to carry children, while men traditionally have a lot stockier upper arms and bodies to do, labor and to protect people and stuff. If you want to be stronger than men, then you should go lift some weights, or do what I do and carry like 8 gallons of milk in crates every day at work.
It's so bad to show your emotions.
It means you're human.
You answer this for me in the next question.
Why are you always trying to prove your masculinity?
Because men are raised to be tough and strong? I don't know, man. Why are you asking me this shit? I told you, I am 3 fucking opossums. I can't do this.
Why the isn't it ladylike to cuss? When did words get gendered?
Why?
Words became gendered when you claimed Karen was a slur, and you just censored yourself, so, you'll ruin the lol funny.
Why is it your first instinct to doubt women who have been sexually violated or raped?
Because women like to lie. Why don't you believe men when they claim they have been violated, assaulted, or raped? Double standard, bitch.
You assume a woman's angry because she's on her period.
Because hormones suck. My inner Irish comes out when I'm bleeding out my cooch. It's painful and sucks, but I have some heavy birth control and it's glorious.
Why do you think women that wear makeup are false advertising? We can say the same thing about your dick size.
What are men gonna fucking do? Contour their dick? Shove a sock down there? Or are you talking about growers, not showers? Also, I don't have the patience for makeup, but you do you, boo.
Why isn't it weird that there's a bunch of old white men sitting in a room making legislation about what I can and can't do with my body?
True. But why do you vote for said old white men? Be the change you want to see and run for office. Or don't. Anarchy 2020.
Do you have a coochie?
If I say yes, will you leave me alone?
Why are straight guys so obsessed with lesbians?
The same reason most girls like gay yaoi shit. And lesbians are hot, dude. Like, tits. Oh my god, honker berdonkers. They're great.
How does it feel to get kicked in the balls?
Probably the same way it feels to get punched in the tit or kicked in the womb. And don't go kicking balls now. One of my old coworkers can't have kids because his balls were kicked too many times. There are consequences to you kicking people in the balls, ladies.
Ever get tired of trying to be manly all the time?
Says the one wearing a snapback and a flannel. And yes, I do.
Why are you so afraid of gender equality?
I'm not. You are, though. How much are you making off those male tears mugs?
Why do I deserve to be paid less than you?
In what world does 77 cents equal $1?
In what world does 68 cents equal $1?
77 cents and 68 cents are completely different numbers. Also, that wage gap study is false. It was a really bad experiment construction on a college campus or whatever. I made more than all my coworkers of the same position because I did good at my job and asked for a raise. Maybe ask for a raise or get a STEM field job. Those pay money.
Why are you intimidated by a woman who makes more money than you? That's awesome. More money.
Because she can buy more shit than me? This is a dumb question, and I have to ask, why are you intimidated when a man makes more than you?
Why are opinionated women seen as bitches?
When opinionated men are seen as bosses.
They aren't seen as bosses, they're seen as assholes, you bitch.
Why aren't you speaking up when you hear your male friends behind closed doors make jokes that are offensive to women?
Because dark humor is funny. It's a coping mechanism for a lot of people. And it's a closed door. We're not gonna white knight ya behind closed doors. Plus, you'll just as easily talk shit about men behind closed doors. And notice how I said talked shit and not jokes? It's because your jokes always end with, just kidding.
Why are you so afraid of recognizing your own privilege? Doesn't mean you're a bad person. Just recognize it and do something about it.
Because I have little to none. I live in lower middle, upper lower class. I'm more privileged than a lot of people at my poverty school, but I don't go flaunting about how I still have both my parents. Wait, where's questions 35 and 36? Did I miscount? This video was a shit show, but whatever. Hope you liked it. See you next Sunday.